never be in existence, and just something that is produced by one of the energy producer. And this is what I know that you can easily do it, because I believe it's very well automated. It's the best automated self-energy generator ever produced. I've gone around, I can tell you that this is one of the best. So look at it, take a look at this, what I'm talking about. Now if you look at critically, this is the self-energy generator, this is the electric motor, this is the generator, this is the flywheel, this is the control unit, the control box, this is the batteries, and also this is the constructed ions. Now if you look at critically in this place, somebody may look at how does this function, because if you see it's well documented. This, as you can see, this is a bores. This one is the bores that holds the ion of the generator, and this is the flywheel, which already know the function of the flywheel. Now the control unit now is the one that controls every electrical aspect, as long as these cables are concerned, are all connected to this control unit. And then the electric motor now has its power source from this bus. Now if you look at this is a very 24-volt battery system. Now somebody will ask, how do you bring in batteries to the system? You know, when you want to start the electric generator, you will need a starting system, and that is where the batteries comes in. Now these batteries now, what it does is to enable the system power start. I've done say that in one of my presentation about the starting process. So you must always have a certain process, just like a normal fuel generator, in which there is a certain process. There's always the fuel system that enables you to start. So the batteries here in this case enables the generator to take off, and when it takes off, the battery's function is already off. Now if you observe now, these are two flywheel systems. We have one here and we have one here. Now this one is controlling the electric motor, because there is a bear in between them that I will link to this electric motor. Now in this one here is controlling the generator here, which does the function of generating. They also have the control unit. This is a control unit where the switchings are all installed, because you have to do the installation of the circuitries of the switching for you to be able to do the function well. Now this is a device that also enable the cable to run around and also supply the electric motor, and it's also perfectly done. Now let's go ahead and see the practical aspect of it, and you will get more convinced. Now this is the starting point of it. This is the starting point of the system. As you can see, this is the bed. I'll say about the bed now. This is the bed. Now this bed now is connected to another electric motor under this flywheel that enable these two systems to communicate through the bed system. Now if you observe critically that this bed is a white bed system, why? It's because the space in between, to make it firm, there must be a white bed to enable to connect the two systems together. Now as you can see, this is the bed, the second bed system. Now this bed now linked this to this point, and this one also connect to this electric flywheel through this rod. So this bed run down, while that one that run the electric motor is run horizontal. So this is what make the two systems to be effectively communicate without no interaction. And this is the electric motor. As you can see, is big enough to run a system. Now you can see this is the second electric motor that supports the upper one, so that they can have effective production. Now this is the bed. The first bed is linked to the second electric motor, which make the production very effective, because without this electric motor, because of the two flywheels that being introduced, you will not be able to have the quality of production you want in terms of light. That is why you have this electric motor now. Yeah. You can see the speed ratio of this generator, how fast it is, the speed at which the generator produces, is to tell you that it is very effective. And this is the control unit. This is where the indicator, you can see it here, you can see the speed of the generator, you can see how this is a meter indicating how the generator is running. You can see that actually the generator is running at its own maximum. It's moving at its own maximum speed because the position of the light system is in a peaked level. It's very high. You can see everything is well automated system. It's well made so that you can be able to see the production, to see the effectiveness of the system. You can see the bed here, as I earlier told you. You can see the listen. Pide. So this, you can see the production. You can see the system. You can see the bed, how effective it is. The position is very accurate. This is the electric motor. This is the system, turning the system in a full speed. You can see this is the control bus. And there's the control bus there. And when you see the control bus now inside, then you see the control bus, the one that does the work of the conversion. The batteries is connected to this control bus now, and then there is what we call inverter, the inverter system, the current to the AC system. Now if you can see the system now, you can see when you on it, the system runs automatically now, as you can see. The system is well designed, and you can see that inside the system, these are the cable system, these are the switching system, the switching system, and these the devices, and this is what that enable the thing to be converted, as you can see inside the unit. The bed, you see the bed system here. The system, the generator system, the flywheel system, and they also talk about the flywheel station, which is also explaining the flywheel system, the supporting motor to support the system. This is the wedding system. What is the wedding system for? We can now test it. We can now test the thing. See now, it's working perfectly. The wedding is working perfectly. That is the wedding, the drilling machine. Can see. Everything there is working perfectly. Please subscribe to this channel for the next version. Thank you for watching.